A great win today against a Hull City team. What are your thoughts on everything?
Yeah, it was a good game. I think big thank you to Hull City for coming over to play us. Some good young players in their team. We knew it was going to be a difficult game. We knew it was going to be a different kind of game to probably what we're used to, especially in the last two seasons we played. We knew they were going to play out from the back and try and play through the thirds. So it was all about getting our shape right and when to press, when not to press. And I thought we did that really well. We caught them a few times, especially first half, trying to play out from the back. You know, Perv's got his goal from that. I think Lewis had his chance by pressing their midfield player where the keeper tried to play it short and probably should have scored. And I think Keys has had a chance as well. You know, probably could have scored 3 or 4 goals in the first half just by pressing from the front and pressing at the right time. So it was good for workout for us in terms of our shape and distances and when to press and when not to press. And I thought we'd look a threat in that sense really against a good footballing team who try to play the right way. And then second half we started the game well as well. Same kind of thing, pressing on the front foot, loads of energy, bit of aggression, and then we made a few subs, and then, you know, sometimes it breaks down a little bit, which he did a little bit, but then wonder goal, you know, just cutting off the right onto his left foot and put it in the top bin, and I was right behind it. It was one hell of a goal.
Yeah, and again, just touching on them goals from the trialists, what are your thoughts on the trialists getting in with the goals?
Yeah, I mean, it's great. I think, you know, one's got 4 and 3, and you know, all the trialists have done really well. It's hard because we've got a squad which we've kept most of the players from last season. We've lost 4, we brought 4 in, and we want to add one definitely, maybe 2 if possible, but we need to, the trialists know that they need to impress to try and get a contract here, so that's why they're probably playing really well. It's going to be a difficult decision for us at the end of pre-season because they've all come in and done really well, and they're all really good lads as well and fitted in really well with the team. But I think today the pleasing thing was, you know, everything we'd worked on what we knew they were going to play like. We'd worked on, you know, when to press and when not to press and be aggressive and on the front foot, and I thought we showed that at the right times, because sometimes if you go too early they can play through you, and we kept them at bay apart from the goal they scored where Lewis lost it in a bit of a silly area in midfield. He's put his hands up already about that, but yeah, there's loads of positives to take. I think the only negative to take from today is obviously Jacko getting injured in the first minute, which it's not looking good at the moment. He's done something to his knee. He's gone to cross the ball, and with his left foot and his right knee's just buckled, and we need to let the swelling go down and let him have a scan and see what the doctors say. But at the moment it doesn't look good for the lad, so I'm absolutely devastated for him because he's been absolutely superb since we've been here. He's a great lad, everybody loves him, and hopefully it's not as bad as we first think, so fingers crossed. We're praying for good news on that one.
We've got 2 home games coming up. Do you have a message to the fans?
Yeah, just come support us as they normally do. I think we've had some good crowds pre-season. We've got a game on Tuesday against Taddy, which will be tough. They always come here and put that extra effort in. So we just said to the players then, you know, I think we've played in the last 2 pre-seasons and lost both games, so we need to try and rectify that. But I think, you know, pre-season is more about getting minutes into the players and getting them used to touching the ball again and doing the right things in the right areas, and it'll be more the same on Tuesday. We'll probably mix it up a little bit, try and get minutes into certain players, but we'll put a strong team out and hopefully put a good performance on like we always do. Pre-season at the moment's going really well, really happy, players look hungry, look fit and strong, so hopefully we can continue that going into the season.
Lovely, thank you.